Alright, what is good, YouTube? Hey, so I am going to be coming at you with another reaction, and this one is going to be called Abyssal Fury. This is by Amykins Forever. It's going to be really cool. A Halloween song, getting in the vibe of October. It's going to be super great. This is a song that I've never heard before, so I am excited because, you know, why not? You got 9 seconds. I'm just going to enjoy this song because I think it's really cool. So, here we go.
Stripped like a kiss, never stares or curse, but they crawl to the abyss. I don't bake, I command, swear the verdict and flame. Your pulse is a coffin, I'm carving your name. I command when they burn, no soul shall return. Your worship, you sin, I'll baptize in blood. Your salvation's a done. I strike like their mission, I feast and devour your screams, grab my throne as I rise into power. No redemption is pain, drums crack the skulls as I tighten the chain, twist in the torment and devour the weak. Hell is risen every time that I speak. In my funeral vial, sitting in eyes, you're just remember denial. Thorns with skin and a crucifix cascade. I scream in the void where your entrails are laid. No bleeds in my hand, yet a gut, yet a stare. Bodies and shadows rot deep in my stare. Fire flow my veins, death's hunt in my glare. I strike through the carnage like queen at the fair. Unmasked, I'm the gale, soaked in marrow and bile. Freeze in my fleet, the big torrent worthwhile. Thunder cracks open the crypts where I feast, and the lake running black as I crown the deceased. In the depths, I descend to consume. Thrash through the black, I exhume every tomb. Sound like a colossal when I cough through the room. The terror I summon explodes like a doom. Your corpse is my choir.
Okay. Okay. Alright, I see you, Amy. You got some Halloween vibes going on here. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, I guess it's still going, huh? It's premiering still. Is that it? Okay, that's it. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so this was pretty cool. I caught on to a couple things that she did with the lyrics, and so I just kind of want to touch on them really quick. Let's see. Let's get all the way into the music. As y'all can tell that this is a brand new song, so I'm trying to get to the beginning of the song. Alright. Right here. Okay. So this is the beginning of the song, and my first impression of the song is it's very different than the songs that she's done. but I think it's different in a good way because it kind of shows that diversity of her the genres that she can do. And I like the cartoon Halloween vibe here. It starts off like super simple, and I mean the whole video is pretty simple, especially with the pumpkin head, and I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, I like this. I like the vibes here. Got a graveyard. I do have to say that I like this Amy Kin's Music Presents. I like that, like what you did there. It's got like a Halloweenish vibe. Almost kind of reminds me of a Tombstone. Okay, so this one right here, the first thing that popped through my mind was, yep, that's Amy. Clumsiness and all. That's Amy. The way she's sitting, that's exactly the way that she would sit on a normal basis. if she had her way. But all right, let's go. This image right here, the one with the candle, where she's going kind of like this, it reminds me of also something that Amy would do. She likes doing something called a mom stare, where she just, and it just kind of freaks you out sometimes. I'm not super freaked out by it, but it can be one of those things. But this definitely, she did a really good job at capturing her sense of humor, the dark side of her sense of humor in this video. So. Yep, that too. Actual footage of her running. Okay, so one of the things I did like, I liked that she kind of layered, not really layered, but more of like a call and response with this higher pitched voice, and then when she comes in, it's a little different. So it kind of does give me the OG Halloween vibes. With almost kind of like not a Gregorian chant, but it is like a chant. And shadows coil deeper, I breathe in the dread. I mean, it's a Halloween song, so I don't. And we were talking about this song because I've never heard it before today, and we were talking about it briefly, and she's like, "Do not take any of it from a theological standpoint; it will not be accurate." I'm like, okay, we're having fun here. And that's exactly what it is. So, blood in the chalice. It stains. It stains what was fed. I think it's so interesting that she tells me that it's not a theological song, and then she's talking about blood in the chalice. And when I think of blood in a chalice, I think of Jesus. It stains what was fed. They call me the end, but I rise through decay. No mercy, just fury. I burn what they pray. So it's like destruction type thing. Amy Kins commented and said that I used to be scared of the mom stare. Yeah, I did used to be scared of the mom stare. Because it was like, why are you looking at me like that? You're looking like you're burning a laser right through me. All right. Cloaked in the venom, thorns drip like a kiss. Cloaked in the venom, and that's probably where the blood in the chalice came from. If it's soaking and it's venomous, thorns drip like a kiss. That's definitely. It's got to be that blood. I don't want to say rhyme scheme because it's not a rhyme scheme, but it's definitely a scheme of like what started in that chalice. Every stare's a curse, but they crawl into the abyss. Yeah, so it's gotta be starting from that chalice. That's gotta.
Seven stairs are cursed, but they crawl to the abyss. I don't bake, I command for the verdict and flame. Your pulse is a coffin, I'm carving your name. I command when they burn.
Okay, so the chalice is probably being used in some sort of I don't want to say ritualistic thing, because it's like your pulse is the coffin, and I'm carving your name. The carving your name, and
Carving your name.
and then this one right here, flames bow to me, I command what they burn. And so I think about, like, if someone's got, like, and I'm gonna take it a theological route here for a second, because I think it'll make my point. If someone has anger in their heart, they've pretty much killed somebody. At least that's what the Bible says. So flames bow to me, I command what they burn. And if someone's writing down a name in it with intention to curse them, I command what they burn. So it's like that person's getting burned. So it's coming from the heart type thing. Elvira the Wicked. No, soul shall return. I'm not sure the reference to Elvira the Wicked. Is that the pumpkin head? Is that... I have no idea. Oh wait, Elvira the Wicked. It could be like a virus. Elvira. It kind of sounds like the name of a virus.
No soul shall return, your worship your sin, I'll baptize.
You worship your sin, I'll baptize in blood. Mistress of the dark, your salvation's undone. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that, because you're right, that when you said this is not theologically correct, I was not sure what you meant, and I am going to say that is not theologically correct. That last line, it does not exist. I know, it's just a Halloween song.
I rise like a thunder, heart through your soul, and leave out the hunger. Your blood is my gold. No chains can enslave what was forged in the flame. Kneel into torment or be torn in my name.
Okay, hold on. Alright, so I have another thought process that just popped in my mind. And this could be like, this could eventually evolve into a storyline from this song. If Elvira was the recipient of that curse, are they cursed to curse other people? And then even more than that, if they're cursed to curse other people and they're cursing other people, are they now the enemy that they tried to avoid being? Or are they the enemy that caused the enemy, that put the target back on the enemy? Like, I'm thinking too much. Okay, I'm gonna keep going.
Dooms in the depths where the shadows obey. Mistress of midnight to shadow decay. I strike like their mission, I feast and devour. Your screams grab my throat as I rise into power. No redemption, just pain.
No redemption, just pain. Drums crack like skull. Drums crack like skulls. I like that. As a tighten the chain. Ooh.
Skulls as I tighten the chain.
No, I don't. I don't know who Elvira is.
Twist in the torment and devour the weak.
Alright, my lovely wife is asking me to look up who Elvira is, so I'm going to look that up right now. Elvira. Oh, it's a film. Oh, okay. I've seen pictures of Elvira, but okay, that makes more sense. So, I don't know if it'll show it. No, it's not going to show it. Let me do this here really quick, because I think it'll make sense. All right. This is Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. This is Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. That's crazy. That would make a lot more sense as to why it's like burning the flame, because that makes a whole lot more sense. Okay. That makes more sense. Let me get rid of this now. Okay. I just Googled her. I just Googled her. Okay, I know who she is now. By the way, I gotta throw this out there. Amy, if this is you, this whole orange face pumpkin head version of you, you do not walk that slow. If you walk that slow, I'd be running a marathon.
In my funeral vibe, sitting in eyes, you're just remember denial. Thorns with skin and a crucial cascade. I scream in the void where interest lay. Don't bleed.
So I liked that. I'm gonna back it up a minute.
Stick in my funeral.
Venom drips thick in my funeral vial. Obsidian eyes, these dark eyes. Your dismembered denial. That's
Funeral vibe, sitting in eyes, you're just remember denial. Thorns with skin and a crucial cascade.
Thorns rip the skin. There was a reference to thorns earlier in a Crimson Cascade. So the thorns are like ripping apart the flesh, and there's a lot of blood, basically. And the scream in the void where your entrails are laid.
Scream in the void where your entrails are laid. Don't bleed to my hand to the gut.
Body check go up deep.
Yeah,
so it's kind of like she goes from talking about the curse to completely different conversation that is like, ha, I got you now.
Shadows rock deep in my stand. Fire from my veins, death's hunt in my glare. I strike through the corners like queen at the fair. Unmasked, I'm the gale, soaked in marrow and bile.
I did like this the first time I heard it. This little dash right here. Listen. Listen to what happens when unmasked, and then there's that dash. There's something that happens to the beat. I really like that.
Scream in the void where interest lay. Don't bleed to my hand to the gut, yet it's there. Bodies and shadows rock deep in my stand. Fire from my veins, death's hunt in my glare. I strike through the corners like queen at the fair. Unmasked, I'm the gale, soaked in marrow and bile. Freeze in my fleet, the big torrent.
I like that.
For the wild, the cracks open, the crypts where I feast, and the light running black as a crown is deceased.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Literally, hell no. Who demands the blood? Who drinks the blood? Who demands for more? Amy does. No.
Doom in the depths, I descend to consume. Flash through the black, I exhume every tomb. Solid color.
Okay, so this rhyme scheme here, where it was like doom and tomb and room and all the kind of stuff, when it says the terror I summon explodes like a doom, it makes me think about like the cracked skull earlier, because like you think about doom and dome. I want you to hear how she says doom, and it almost sounds like dome, like your head being cracked. I'm gonna play it again here.
Doom in the depths, I descend to consume. Flash through the black, I exhume every tomb. Solid color lost, and when I cough through the room, the terror I summon explodes like a doom.
She said dome, not doom. That is your head, like the cracked skull with the chains, as it was talking about earlier.
Your corpse is my choir.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's great. That is super great. Well, this was great. This is a really good song. I like this one because it's different, and I like this one because it's like, it's definitely Halloween themed. You can kind of get that feel for it, but it's also like it empowers you to kind of, not as the listener but as the creator, it empowers you to be able to kind of explore different genres. So during the rest of the year, it's like you know, makes sense. So, I liked this. Guys, go give Amy Kins Forever a follow. Go give her a like on the video. Go comment on her video because this was really good. I liked it. And yeah, so for now, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and take care.